To get all 3 stars on Curious Findings, I recommend you've already beaten the main campaign in order to get 2 skill slots. In one skill slot, you're going to want Maximum Sniper, so our sniper can move and attack. It's going to be really critical on this level. The other skill that you're going to want depends on how you want to play it. Rapid Maneuver can help because we're going to be building a lot of Humvees, and the extra movement will be really nice. Aggressive Stance will make your units more expensive and could be a little bit difficult to use in this particular level. If you want more attack power, you might want to take another skill, but Aggressive Stance also works. In this tutorial, I'm just going to give my tire units 1 extra movement. Alright, hold left click to skip the dialogue. Alright, so we're going to start by moving our sniper here on this mountain tile. We're kind of lined up with this barracks. And our goal is going to be to snipe the units that are built from that barracks every turn. Our Saboteur is going to come over here to help give our sniper some sneaky vision. And together, they're going to destroy anything that comes near this barracks. That's the plan. This Pioneer is going to grab this factory, which is going to start outputting Humvees as soon as we have it. And in the meantime, so we have enough money, let's run our dudes back and capture these 2 villages. With our HQ, we're going to build a flamethrower unit. We could maybe build another sniper, but I think flamethrowers are just easier for this tutorial. Alright, we have no idea what the enemy did, so let's find out. I'm going to move the Saboteur over here, and we found a flamethrower. Oh no. Let's snipe it. I'm going to finish capturing all of my nice, neat little villages here, and move this flamethrower to this forest tile. You want to kind of move through the forest tiles like this to prevent the enemy from suddenly slamming you, and this Saboteur might be about to see exactly what I mean by that. Or not, we're totally fine. We're going to keep using the sniper to remove anything that stands on this tile, and now I'm going to put the flamethrower on this tile, because I had a feeling they built something here too, and we're going to take it out. The Saboteur's job is kind of done, so we're just going to move them to a different forest tile so they don't get hurt. And we're going to keep doing this and keep shuffling the units between forest tiles so that they're totally safe. Take the Pioneer that captured the factory and bring it in this way. It's going to be really, really nice to have over here because it can act as a wall, it can do all kinds of stuff. With the factory over here, we're going to be building Humvees and just spamming out Humvees because the enemy can't really do much to Humvees, and they give us a lot of vision. Right now, we don't have enough for another flamethrower, so I'm going to end my turn here. Now keep in mind, the enemy AI might not behave exactly the same way as it is for me, but as long as you're using the general principles I'm using, you should be fine. Alright, now I could snipe either one of these units, but I'm going to choose to snipe the Bruiser because it's pretty scary. Then I'm going to finish it off with the Saboteur. You might notice that the Saboteur is the unit I like to put in danger the most, and that's because it can take a hit from some things and it doesn't really do damage. I'm going to retreat my Wounded Flamethrower because I don't want it to die and hurt my power rating, and move another Flamethrower into that forest to finish off the enemy Flamethrower. By cycling flamethrowers through these forests, we have a really powerful position that the enemy just can't deal with. We'll move in our Pioneer and start bringing in the Humvees. I'm going to build another Humvee, and I'm also going to build another flamethrower. This infantry is going to walk forward and put itself in a little bit of danger just because we're doing really well right now. But I am not going to put anything on top of this barracks. You don't want to do that. You want the enemy to keep building units from the barracks so that you can keep sniping them. The downside to having a unit in this forest is they can kind of see it. That's alright. Once again, we're going to snipe the Bruiser. And we don't have anything in range of this. Oh no, what do we do? Well, thanks to our Humvee, we can deal some massive damage while getting a lot of vision over here. And then we can use our Saboteur to finish it off. We're going to retreat the Wounded Flamethrower. Actually, we can go ahead and have it start attacking this because there aren't going to be many enemies over here, and use a full health Flamethrower to kill this. Again, the point of this is to make it so none of our units die, as that would hurt our power rating. Of course, we're going to keep spamming out those Humvees. Now, something I want to warn you about is sometimes this pioneer will try to rush this oil rig, where it's really, really, really hard to kill. We definitely want to try to prevent that from happening. So on this turn, I'm going to be a little bit reckless and move lots of my units forward. I'm going to put one on the house. You can put them on houses, it's okay. Even capture them if you want. The only important thing is don't stand on this, ever. And we're gonna end my turn there, I think. That's all I can do. The enemy is mostly just building pioneers. We've killed all of their good units, which is awesome. Continue to snipe with your sniper. Maximum sniper is so cool that it lets you move and attack. And we want to try to have a flamethrower over here, just in case the enemy is hiding something here. It does like to do that. So keep a flamethrower near there so you can attack over there, just in case there's an enemy you can't find. The damaged flamethrowers from before that we've been saving are really, really good at doing half of the health of these pioneers. And we can flamethrower this. And as you can see, their HQ is totally exposed, and we can possibly just capture it. It's only, what, turn 6 right now? We can capture it by turn 8. What I like to do now is try to camp this barracks with a Humvee to prevent the enemy from building from it, since it's really far away. I also like to camp this factory. And now the enemy can only build from the HQ. I'm actually curious where the unit we missed is, because we would have won the map if we killed all the units. So keep building flamethrowers, because we're not done yet, even though it looks like we have a dominating position. Sure enough, like I said, there was an enemy hiding down here. I'm going to start dedicating all of my flamethrowers to head down there, and I'm not even going to finish capturing this city. I'm going to click twice so that I can move the infantry here, because I want to make absolutely sure that there's nothing else down here. Okay, we're good. Now we can use our maximum sniper to finish off this unit, and we've won the game. If you haven't won the game by turn 7, feel free to start capturing the HQ so that you can win that way, but you should be able to wipe out all of the enemy units. A word of advice, one final warning, the AI might not react exactly like it did for me, and if you're not careful moving through the forests, you might suddenly get jumped by a bunch of dudes. Don't worry, it's really easy to mess this up, but if you follow the strategies I'm using and do it correctly the second time, you'll have a much smoother game and get all 3 stars. Let me know if this helped. Questions in the comments. I'll catch you later.